let's use the explicit geometric formula for sequences to find some missing terms. Now there's two versions of the explicit formula. One is in sequence notation, the other is in function notation. The sequence notation has a little a with a subscript n. That just means some number in the formula equals the first number, which is 0 for original, or you could use a 1. And then we're going to times it by the ratio, and then we'll have an n minus 1. So the two formulas are very, very much similar. We're going to use the function notation formula here. And we're going to find f of 4 if the common ratio is 1/3 and the first term is 5. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write my formula. F of n equals my original first term times my ratio, and the power is n minus 1. Now I'm going to take out n and put in 4 in each of these places. So f of 4 equals 5 times 1/3 to the power of 4 minus 1 is 3. So that's going to be 1/27. So my answer here is going to be 5 over 27. The next one says find f of 3 if the common ratio is -3/4 and the first term is -32. So I'm going to use function notation. F of n, which is any number, is the first term -32 times -3/4 to the power of n minus 1. And since we're finding the third term, we're going to plug in 3. So we'll say f of 3 is -32 to the power of -3/4, and that's 3 minus 1. So it's -3/4 squared. So when we simplify this, we want to do order of operations, and we want to do this exponent first. So it's going to be, we're squaring the 4, that'll be 16. We're squaring the -3. So I'm going to actually erase at the very top here so we'll have some room to write this out, because I think it's important to do this by hand. So I've got -32, and then I'm squaring this. So I'll get 9 over 16, and this is over 1. So I can cross cancel here, and I'll get -2 times 9, and that's -18.